linemanstrength.com. Last and final lift, the back squat, king of all lifts, right? I think it's clean and jerk, but no big deal. Back squat, third lift out of our progression. We did overhead squats, front squats, now we do back squats, okay? Usually for the last 3 to 4 weeks, we do back squats. We start in a 5-3-2 progression. Okay, so we do sets of 5, usually until they can't do 5 good reps, I mean good technique. Then we do 3 or triples, and then we finish off our last week with doubles, okay? Sometimes, depending on how the feel of the summer's going, we'll do singles. If I need to get more motivation out of some kids and some bigger lifts, we'll go singles, okay? So, back squat, super easy. Now, I teach one way, all right? Because I have 100 kids in a weight room, I try to keep things as simple as possible. I teach a high bar back squat. That means a vertical chest, or as vertical as possible. Tight back, overhead squat, tight back, squeeze the crap out of that bar, and stay vertical, as vertical with that chest as you can, okay? Now, I am a big time weightlifter. I'm a competitive Olympic lifter right now, and I love the high bar squat. I've always been a high bar squatter. I haven't done the low bar that much, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of it, but that doesn't say it doesn't get kids strong. Again, some kids might not have the mobility in their shoulders to bring their hands in close. They might have to do a lower bar and wider grip, okay? If I see a kid like that, a lineman like that, I usually will modify. Not to say that I don't like low bar, but it's not what creates athletes in my mind, okay? Now I could get a lot of heat for that, but that's my opinion. A lot of powerlifters out there that have a different opinion, okay? Whatever gets the kids strong is what I say. If your method works and it's a low bar, I'm gonna praise you, okay? Just don't hate me. So, how I grip this, I'm a little bit wider, put my pinkies at the power ring. High bar, so you create a shelf for your back. So you gotta pull your shoulders back, flex your traps again. Right there you can feel, if their traps are big enough. And hopefully you got kids with big traps. They have a shelf there, they can place it, that's the high bar, okay? From here, big deep breath, knees out, toes out, hips back, ass to grass. Nose right, even with the bar. Tight back, squeezing everything together. Okay, squeeze the crap out of this bar, try to bend it down. Bend the bar, okay? Big deep breath, inflate that chest, natural belt. Ass to grass. Okay. From here. Their upper back should be sore the next day. That's how you know they're doing it right. Now, I believe that is it for back squat, okay? This is the last of the series. I use this to really measure strength for my kids of how good we've gotten over the summer, okay? I use this progression, one, because I don't know exactly how many kids have worked out all year. So I start with something light. When I'm using overhead squats, it's usually just the barbell. If they're strong enough, I'll use weight on the bar. And I go front squats just because I want to teach the kids how to spot, you know? I want them to feel a heavier load and teach them how to keep their core tight. Then we move on to the back squat when I think they're proficient enough and efficient enough to lift some heavy weights, okay? This has proven, you know, I've seen a lot of coaches use this style of progression. Most coaches get more time. In the high school level, you don't get that much time with the kids. All right. Any questions? Shoot me a message. I'd love to hear your comments on this and what you guys use. Okay. SteelyardStrength.com. Coach Russman out.